#1 UFC middleweight contender. He has emerged through the gauntlet at 185 pounds, and tonight, that elusive crack at UFC book.
Just getting here is an accomplishment, because the waters are sharp and messy. Every single time you walk into the octagon, you are challenged at the highest level. So to get here is one thing. It's another thing to become the champion. He feels like tonight is his night to complete the journey, to finish writing his story and walking away with a championship belt.
There is a little bit of friction on this matchup, but most people would argue if any athlete is well-equipped to bottle that emotion and realize success on a big stage, it is this #1 contender. Those questions give way to answers here in a moment. So here is Sean Strickland. He is one of one, the inimitable pride of Corona, California, training under Extreme Couture's banner here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Great teammate, outstanding boxer. He lives in the gym, and you're probably not going to outpace this guy over 25 minutes, so it can be a little bit of a mind-bending exercise, not just in training, but also in the fight itself. Sean Strickland is not going away. Just ask Israel Adesanya how that stylistic matchup went for him. Now we'll see how Strickland can fare here tonight, and if he can get back to the precipice as the UFC middleweight champion. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Nassourdine Imavov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, early round action here, and of course much has been made of Ciryl Gane's success as a French fighter in the UFC, but perhaps it'll be this guy, Nassourdine Imavov, that emerges as the first French undisputed UFC champion. Tonight he believes he's going to mix all his skills together, and he has predicted a win by finish, knockout or submission that'll get him the big fight later this year that he so desires. And blocks the shot there. Early connection with the left from the champ. Body shot there.
Oh, nice kick. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Straight punch.
He's got some hands, man. Ooh, what a punch. Oh, nice. Nice.
Strickland gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave him off. Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Under 2 minutes now to go, round one. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
And just misses with that big right hand. Effective use of the jab there by Nassourdine Imavov. Under a minute to go in our opening round.
He didn't like that left hand.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Big knee lands to the body.
Round two next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
That hurt him bad.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Able to land with the left hand. Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks tonight in that left thigh, now starting to show signs of bruising. Keeping him honest with the jab. Leg kick lands.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit-for-tat.
Oh, massive uppercut. That will not feel good. Gets back to his feet. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Oh!
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Under 2 minutes to go. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Imavov gets caught by the straight punch. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier.
That's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward.
Man, every time the kickboxer goes to engage, he's having a jab sandwich.
He's having to eat it every time. He's not moving his head enough. As he gets close, the well-rounded fighter just pops him right in the face with the jab.
.30 seconds to go in round two. 20 seconds to go. Oh, you can start to see him limping a little bit after one of those leg kicks, so better make some adjustments or this fight could be over.
You don't want to show it. That's why you see fighters, when they get hurt, they smile. To be limping out there tells you how damaged this guy is.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Nice block there, and an even better counter straight by Strickland. Imavov's left leg is damaged now. Perhaps it was that last kick that did the damage, but you can see a clear limp that the fighter is dealing with right now. Oh, how good is that jab by Strickland? Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
Strickland's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you. Oh!
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
He did a great job of blocking that punch.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Strickland.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
All right, so that calf really starting to show signs of bruising.
He's got to address it now. He's got to start to check these kicks.
Lands the front kick to the body now. Nice work on the feet by Strickland. Side kick.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Oh! He's very close to the finish here.
I'll stop this. You gotta fight back.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. This is a terrible position. Nice transition.
Making all these shots count. Strickland's right back to the full mount. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Strickland's eye starting to swell now. Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. Big shot on the feet. Oh, continuing to tap to the head as that diving punch lands. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Strickland's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Looks like that one landed. Beautiful body kick. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Oh, this could be over soon. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both... Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Imavov gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh. That's it!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Strickland!
All right, so there he is, the still UFC middleweight champion of the world. He has retained this title at 185 pounds for some time and showing no signs of slowing down, DC.
This is a weight that hasn't had many middleweight champions. Anderson